Hey everybody, how's it going? So this is an eMarcos driveway security sensor, and this was gifted to me in exchange for this video. This is a sponsored video. So this is kind of a unique device here. You can put this pretty much so anywhere around your property that you want. I just happened to put it next to my driveway here. And the reason I did that is because I just kind of like to know who's entering my driveway and who isn't. It isn't so much that this is a camera, it's just a sensor. And every time something passes through this the sensor here, or breaks the sensor beam, if you will, it sets this alarm off. This is kind of just a base, and it has 4 different zones on it. I currently have the first zone, number 1, set up as the driveway here, and so I don't know if this is still charged up or not. I might have to give this another charge. Nope, there we go. Okay, so it's turned on, and I have the volume down on this because, to be quite honest with you, boy, it can be an irritating tone. But what's kind of cool is when something breaks the beam on here, not only does this little sensor thing on here turn red, but this here chimes and says which zone, which I have this one, number 1, there we go, set up for the driveway. So as you can see, it's pretty sensitive. I actually have it set on the lowest sensitivity setting available, and it's still pretty sensitive. So let's try that again. Driveway. So see how sensitive it is? I'm not even really in the beam, and it's still setting it off. Now, this fence post here, from this fence post to the edge of my driveway here, is probably about 6 feet. My driveway is probably close to 30 feet across. That's a big driveway. So let's see how sensitive this thing is. I'm gonna change things up here a little bit, and we'll take a look at how sensitive it is and do a quick demonstration. Be right back. Driveway. Okay, so I'm gonna walk across my driveway here, and as you can see, center line is right here. It's about 15 feet to the edge of the driveway, so about 21 feet to where the sensor is at, and it's going off right now. So if I go all the way to the end of the driveway, which is about 36 feet, it's not quite sensitive enough set on the low sensitivity settings to set it off here. But as we walk forward, it's calling me a liar. Okay, so it just set it off just there. So all right, so it's got to be something that kind of breaks the beam this way. It's setting it off. Now I can see when I set it off, I can see that there's a red light that turns on inside the sensor itself. So there it went. So about, what is that, about 20 feet, 21, 22 feet, and it's still going off. So this side here is the side that I parked my truck on. So if I were to leave this thing on at this sensitivity, every time I pulled my truck in and out, it would set it off. My wife's car would definitely set it off. So this is something that if you live in an area where there's, I don't know, higher than normal levels of crime or concern, this would be a good device, especially if you have multiple devices set up, multiple sensors set up. You can tell where around your house something is passing through that beam. Now remember, it's not just going to be a human that's going to set this off. It's going to be birds, cats, dogs, rodents, cars, people, all sorts of things are going to be able to set this thing off. So you have to make sure that you understand that A, it's not a camera, so you're not going to be able to see what it is, and B, every time you set this thing up or this thing goes off, not only is it going to say something on this thing here, but it's also going to send a notice to your phone because it's set up through Wi-Fi. And so as long as your phone has a Wi-Fi signal, you're going to be getting a notification that something broke the beam on one of your sensors. So it's a really cool device. It's a great concept, and it's super simple to install and really easy to pair up. So I like the idea behind it. It's just, you know, how much need do you actually have for this particular product? There you have it. Have a great day, everybody. We'll catch you on the next video. Till then, cheers, y'all. Oops.